Hi everyone, welcome back to Monday Meds. I hope your week is off to a great start. Happy Monday to you all. Yes, I'm your health educator Tanisha Lawrence, and this is your Monday Meds. This is your Monday Meds. So yes, it's December. Happy December to you all. It's December what? 5th or 6th? December 6th. Wow. And that's the first Monday of the month of December. The last month of 2021. The last month of 2021. Can you believe it? All right, so I know you enjoyed the personal care 101. You had many questions, and yes, we still have some more videos to catch up on. They will come out before the year end. That's a promise. All right, so this feature this month is gonna be exciting. It will be tutorials, and like I said to you, I promised you last week, we will be sharing with you some ways you can cut your budget, and that is your food budget. And overall, you can enhance your health. So today we are continuing, as my husband say, yes, it's part 2. We're continuing with Delectable Delights. So you had Delectable Delights juices, and I know many of you had questions, and you were helped by those juices, especially the colon cleanse. Yes, and if you have not seen those videos yet, definitely check in the playlist or check in the description section of this video. You had Delectable Delights oils, and I know you enjoyed those, and yes, they help to grow your hair, right? And my hair also. And so today we are going to continue with the feature of Delectable Delights, and we'll be sharing with you Delectable Delights protein dishes. And yes, this is all vegan dishes, and I know you will be blessed by them. You will be encouraged. You will find ways you can cut your food bill, especially many of you want to stop eating chicken and fish and beef and all of that, even if you eat pork and seafood and what have you. I know these tutorials, they'll be great for you and give you more ideas. We'll be talking about Delectable Delights protein dishes, all vegan. Keep watching.
Welcome to Delectable Delights Burgers. To make your burgers, you will need 1 cup of seasoned water. That is, you will season your water with whatever herbs you like. That way you can ensure that the seasonings marinate. Here we're using cayenne pepper, salt, paprika, and we also add 1 tablespoon of Blackstrap molasses. Here you will want to stir it and allow it to come to a boil. You can use 1 to 2 cups of water for this mixture. Then we are adding about 2 to 3 cups of oatmeal. This will be the base for your burgers. Definitely stir and take off the heat as you're not making porridge. Allow it to cool. Here we're adding the chia seeds. However, you can add them while boiling or at this point. Stir the mixture until it hardens and allow it to cool. Here we're using a serving spoon, half of a serving spoon. If you have a measuring cup, you can definitely use about 1/3 size of a measuring cup to measure it, but you can make it in a ball and then form the burgers by hand. Feel free to add some flour to thicken the mixture or add some breadcrumbs. You will place each burger in a saucepan with just about enough oil to get them brown and heat through. You will need to use low heat and allow the burgers to fry. They will start getting brown, and that will show you that they are almost ready. Definitely turn them periodically. So these are the burgers, oatmeal burgers, and just check them out. Yes, this is actually, this was done on the stove top, but usually you can put them in the oven, but this is done on the stove top. You can do it stove top if you don't have an oven or oven, and just have a little oil. You don't need a lot of oil because you want it on low heat. All right, and then this was done from last night, and I put it in the refrigerator to cool down. Then I'm going to be packaging it, bag it up, Ziploc and bags, and then put it in the freezer, so whenever we're ready for it we can just take out a few. And you just need some sauce or gravy, as we would say in Jamaica, and but you need to heat it first, and then you add the gravy, pour the gravy over it, because they can, once they get heated, they're gonna be soft, and you don't want them to break up or to disintegrate. So yes, that is oatmeal burgers. And like I said before, you add your seasoning to the oats. There's chia seed, there is flaxseed powder, there's paprika, garlic powder, salt, herbs, whatever herbs you want to put in there. It's up to you. You make it your flavor. And the binding, oatmeal is a binding agent naturally, and you add some breadcrumbs in it, especially when you're making the burgers. And these are handmade, so you just have a ball of the dough or of the mixture, like about a tablespoon, little over a tablespoon full, and then I roll it in the breadcrumbs, and then use my hands to form the burgers. Usually I would like to use a cover of, but that is big enough, like large, so it looks like the burger itself, like regular burgers, and you have that edge. But you can do it by hand if you don't have a large cover that would shape the burgers. All right, so that is Country Living. That's your Monday Meds, and I'm your health educator, Tanisha Lawrence. Keep watching and do enjoy these burgers. So these are my homemade burgers. Homemade burgers, oatmeal burgers, homemade, yes. And they're glazed with some gravy. And yeah, looking forward to digging them right away. So this is also another presentation of the oatmeal burgers. Yes, you can line it with tomatoes, because we're going to actually make a burger with bread and yeah, the tomatoes. This is my version of double whopper. This is the burgers. These are the burgers. And yeah, there are two. And I'm gonna be adding some tomatoes. So yeah, we have tomatoes there, and some sweet potatoes, fried sweet potatoes. That's double whopper. I'm gonna put the bread on top like that, and that's a double whopper. These burgers can be used for breakfast, lunch, or even dinner. Here we are spicing it up with some pak choy and shredded carrots. The serving size for these burgers is 2. So yes, these burgers are in their package in the Ziploc bag, and yeah, it's about 8 that fits in them comfortably. You don't want to stuff it too much because you want it to have space, so when you freeze it they don't cling together too much. So yeah, they're ready to be stored in the freezer.
I hope you enjoyed those Delectable Delights burgers. They are so sumptuous. And yes, as you know, as you saw, they're made from oatmeal. Oatmeal, yes. Oatmeal is very good for your brain. It is great for so it's great for your mental health, and it is wonderful for adding fiber along with so many other things. If you have high cholesterol, you need oatmeal, all right, or you need oats. All right, so as we wrap up Monday Meds today, my encouragement to you is that you store up, and I have been saying it for a while now, but I can't say it too much. You store up food. Store up like the ants, as Proverbs, or Solomon said in Proverbs 6, like the ants store up their food in the summertime, that they will have food in the wintertime. It's time for you to store up. And yes, this is one great food that you need to make sure you have a lot of. As you know, you can make porridge, you can make cereal, like you can eat it raw, even though it's preferred that it's suggested that you eat it cooked. And you can also eat it. Another way, you can make burgers with it. And so, especially our viewers there in North America, store up your food now, like the ants. Be wise and store up food right now. I pray that you'll have a wonderful week, everyone, and God be with you.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Be sure to click the notification bell to get updates on all our new videos. Keep watching.